everybody? Having a good night so far, yeah? Yeah, I found something out during the week. Fucking... I'm such a weakling. I found something out, pretty, I got some news during the week. It's pretty crazy, pretty wild. Pretty mind-blowing. I don't know if you know about it or not, but I found out that Adele's second name is Castro. Adele Castro. I have jokes in here. So I'll tell you a bit about myself. My name's David. I have a thing called dyspraxia. If you don't know what that is, basically I fall over a lot and I can't do maths. I struggle with that a lot. But I found out recently that Daniel Radcliffe, the actor who plays Harry Potter, he has dyspraxia too. So I'm a wizard. And some of my buddies have dyspraxia too. And we're thinking of forming our own boy band called The Boys Who Lived. And for our 6-year holiday, we flew on Virgin Airlines. That's a jump of your Virgin there. Just self-certification check. I'm also learning to drive at the moment, but I find driving terrifying. I find traffic very overwhelming, and drivers pretty scared and stuff. I'm really scared. This is how scared I am of driving. I'm so scared of driving that I need my driving instructor sitting next to me when I play Mario Kart. No, you need to do at least 10 lessons before you go down Rainbow Road. I think I'd be a bad driver because I'd always be in denial, I'd reverse my car. I'd be reversing my car and I'd scrape into someone else's car. Then that guy would get out of the car and he'd be like, "Hey, you scraped my car." And I'd be like, "No, I didn't. It was turtle shell." Call back to Mario Kart there. So what I'd do in that situation, I would just throw a banana skin right away. So I did a lot of travelling last summer. I went to Fermoy. I went far. The only reason I went to Fermoy is because one of my best friends lives over there. That's the reason why I went there. We went to a place called TJ Goodtimes. It's a pub. There was no TJ there, but we had a good time. And I had a really weird experience in the bathroom in there. Me and my buddy Callum went into the bathroom, and this guy came up to us, and he pointed to me. He's pointing at the cubicle, and he's like, "Come in here." I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Come in here now, and I'll tell you a few jokes." I was like, "What the fuck does this guy want?" It's like 3 things could happen here. I was going to get offered drugs, I was going to get touched inappropriately, or I was about to witness some of the greatest comedic material I have ever heard. So I went in there like the brave boy I am, and I had my set for tonight. Another place I went to in this last summer was Brighton. I had some buddies who lived over there for a year. It's a fun place, Brighton, but I didn't know this before I went over there. Apparently Brighton is the LGBTQ capital of Europe. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, so I went over there for a weekend, and I'm gay now. Yeah, I don't find women attractive anymore. Any single fellas in the crowd? No? No, I'm actually straight, so any single ladies in the crowd? See, I lose both ways. When a girl says I'm fine, you don't mean like, "Oh yeah, damn, he's fine." You mean like, "Oh, he's fine, I guess." He'll do, I suppose, I didn't get much action when I was in secondary school, but I had 2 really close friends who helped me out with my problems, 2 really good friends of mine. I'm still friends with them today. They're called my right hand and my penis. So yeah, I'm a wanker. To me, being called a wanker is an insult. I was like, we all do it, you know. I'm not a very religious person. Like I did the communion and the confirmation, all that jazz when I was in primary school, you know. But I wouldn't say like so my family weren't the type of family that went to mass and stuff and all that. But like I wouldn't say I'm not religious. Like I think there's something out there. I do believe there could be something out there. It's just that I kind of find it hard to believe that the first guy on earth was called Adam. Like Adam, like is that the best? But like I know an Adam. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I thought they could have came up with like, you know, I thought he'd have like a cooler name, like Ronaldinho or something, something exotic. You know, Jesus even, that would have been a good name. So we got some sad news last year about Sinead O'Connor. Wow. Probably the best singer to ever come out of Ireland, in my opinion. And but yeah, I found it really sad when she died, you know, because you know, especially with like her son committed suicide the year before and everything. And it was just really sad, you know. Yeah, I just felt really sad when she died. I actually did like her music, and but what I found sad about it as well, I said sad again, I'm saying sad too much, that apparently she was working on a new album, and I love it when, like, you know, old musicians and bands, you know, come back and make new music. Like, for example, I think the best musical comeback ever was when Franz Ferdinand brought Take Me Out in 2004, 90 years after getting assassinated. I also turned 21 last year. Yeah. I turned 21 last year, and you know, I'm kind of reflecting, you know, what I've achieved and everything, you know, now I'm 21, you know, and at such an old age, you know. Like, I'm comparing myself a lot to my parents now that I'm 21. For example, like, you know, when my parents were 21, they got married, and now I'm 21, and I still own a Velcro wallet. And I'm a virgin. Thanks so much, Colin. It's been great.